Eclypse is a super-absorbent dressing from Advances Medical, designed for absorbing and managing wound exudate. The Eclypse dressings help create the optimum healing environment for treating difficult and challenging wounds such as leg ulcers, pressure ulcers and other conditions such as lymphedema by managing and controlling exudate. The unique design of Eclypse allows rapid fluid uptake and absorption into the dressing. This ensures that exudate and bacteria are drawn away from the wound and locked away into the dressing, preventing maceration of the surrounding skin, eliminating leaks, and helping to reduce the risk of infection and cross-contamination. Eclypse dressings are made up of a number of layers. Each layer has its own part to play in absorbing and retaining large volumes of wound exudate, creating the right environment to promote healing. As fluid passes through the contact layer and into the dressing, it comes into contact with a rapid wicking layer. This rapid wicking layer ensures that the fluid is distributed evenly across the dressing before being absorbed by the inner core. The inner core contains the superabsorbent crystals. These superabsorbent crystals are activated on contact with fluid, and they immediately expand, creating a gel that locks in the fluid. The gel barrier ensures that the fluid is retained permanently within the dressing. The dressing has the capacity to continue to absorb further wound exudate. Strike-through is prevented by the water-repellent backing layer, which also acts as a bacteria barrier. The backing layer is microporous, enabling the wound to breathe. Let's see how the Eclypse superabsorbent dressing performs when it comes into contact with wound exudate. We're pouring 100 milliliters of fluid onto the contact area. Absorption begins immediately as fluid rapidly passes into the dressing, where the absorbent crystals activate on contact with the exudate and lock fluid away. The breathable strike-through barrier means that the fluid absorbed into the dressing will not pass through to the other side, therefore not damaging any other secondary fixation or clothing. The dressing has been designed to be used under compression, and a simple pressure test demonstrates that all the fluid is locked into the dressing, so the outer surface and contact layer remain dry to the touch. To illustrate this further, we are applying pressure to the dressing through a paper towel. After only a very short space of time, you can see that the towel remains dry. Eclypse is a highly absorbent, high-capacity, breathable wound exudate management dressing. It's designed to absorb and lock away fluid, reduce the risk of maceration, eliminate the potential for leaks, can be used safely under compression, and promote wound healing. The Eclypse dressing illustrated in this demonstration is the standard version that has a woven polyester viscose contact base. An adherent version with an atraumatic soft silicone contact layer is also available. This will not stick to the wound, preventing damage to fragile tissue on removal. The range is completed with a sacral dressing and the unique, award-winning Eclypse boot.